back, guys, to another episode of Southern Talk. I know. We started late. What month are we in?
Yeah, we're already in February.
We in February. And yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of us enjoyed, some of us didn't enjoy. But anyway, guys, let's get back to it. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my boy who's back from Joburg. This is ANATii, guys. He's been back for a minute now.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be helping me out with sorting out the podcast, and we're going to be working, obviously. But that's on a need-to-know basis. But anyways, guys, we're going to get straight back into it. Right.
Yeah, like homeboy just said, my name is ANATii for real. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the STK Southern Talk podcast.
Yeah, guys, this is actually season 2, the first episode of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that makes it easier for us to remember. So, guys, what's been happening lately? Let's talk about the coast first. Let's give love to the coast, as you notice that segment. I know I don't know if this is old or it's new yet, but it was showing up in on my pages. I know there's Hood versus Hood going on. I don't know if that's still continuing. I know it's done by Kus and his team in Margate. And then we have, what's the other thing that Kus and him have?
The open mic sessions at
yeah.
Terry Beach in Margate.
Yeah, they usually have those every Fridays. I don't treat Menga Mushanga, but because hey, ESCOM.
Yeah, first, be sure to sign up for those. Hey, be sure to sign up for those.
Yeah, you can even sign up on the day even.
Yeah, on the day. Yeah.
So we move on to the fourth thing for that matter. The last thing for giving love from the coast, because nothing's been happening lately. I don't know what's going on at Neds. I don't know what's going on at. Well, I do know that Senses is having Love and Music on the 25th, so you better pull up for that.
Okay.
I'll tag them on Instagram and everything. So
is the poster up?
The poster's up. You'll see it's gonna show up on one of our faces. If not, it'll show up right here in the middle.
Alright.
Right. Let's get to the nitty gritties of what's been happening in the SA. First things first. Hey, sad news, G. Sad news, guys. Sure, most of you have heard already. There's a lot of shit going on about it. There's a lot of things going on. People are talking about it. It's AKA's dead. R.I.P. to the homie.
R.I.P. AKA, man. And a lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of fake news are going around as well. I don't know how that's even possible.
There's a lot going on. There's quite a lot of things going on. There's a lot of people coming up with their own stories even. I'm actually disappointed in our Durban, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I don't even say KZN. I'm just saying I'm disappointed in Durban, bro.
I'm not going to point fingers or anything, but hey, man. Anybody knows anything, please comment, say something. Tell us what you think of what happened with AKA.
We know, we know that there's stories going around, like Onota talking about the whole situation. But at the end of the day, we understand that all of us are mad at the whole situation.
Yeah.
We all sad about the whole situation. This is another thing I was thinking of. I was like, you know what, the fact that Keenan's parents said that Asiege Ugle does pointing fingers at AKA's friends who were there that night. I beg to differ on my end. I'm not going to speak for everybody else. I beg to differ because we're all looking at the footage and we are seeing what La Vida Nota is saying.
Yeah.
And for some odd reason, I don't know if maybe we're trying to find an alibi or we're trying to find the people just by agreeing with Nota. But I feel like half the shit that Nota is saying is somewhat has a truth to it. But I'm not one to send out false news, but it's just what I believe in. It's just sad. I don't know what you think.
Are we gonna talk about our views on this? Because I
was just saying how I feel about the whole situation and how I was gonna say my views on what Nota says and what the video is showing us. I was gonna speak on that, but because I watched the parents talk yesterday, it kind of settled me down. Who am I to be more mad than the parents? Right? Who am I to be sadder or if this, for the lack of better words, bruv? You know?
You know what? I think like as a podcast, I want to hear from the people, man. I want to hear from South Coast. What are you guys saying about this? Comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think of it. What you think could have gone wrong. or who was in the right or who was in the wrong. I don't think it's for us to say, but I want to hear what the community has to say about this.
Yeah, we know it's happened already, but do you think that could it be something that could have be done
to
for that not
to
prevent it from happening?
So that other people who are at that level of success also know
like could it something? Okay, fine. Let me just put a point on just the one thing. The one thing that didn't make sense to me that came from the news that everybody is sharing was the fact that I don't know if there was a security there or not, but it just didn't make sense for how it happened. It didn't make sense the way it happened. That's all I got to say, honestly.
Yeah, it's true. But for to not only sorry to just drift away from that. We also lost a few other people in the music industry.
Yeah.
AKA just happens to be the latest one. To me, it's like, yo, what's happening? What's happening in South Africa? It's bad out here. First of all, load shedding, I got go pay. And
that's just another pits of it, eh?
That's another thing, bro.
That's another push.
Politically, we are not alright as a country, and then we're losing our artists one by one. What is happening?
Speaking of load shedding, Nakona, it's not in the list, but it's fine. Speaking of load shedding, we are most of us don't cheat routine. I don't know what's his name. Is it Gwede Montage or whatever? No, it's not Gwede Montage. Is it? What's the dude with the broken teeth? Anyway, whatever his name is, that dude is saying that they want to. We have so many options to fix load shedding, eh? Like people can the ESCOM can feed off the grid. People can feed into the grid. Like doors, solar panels and what.
Yeah.
Those people can give energy back, but that option is being ignored. There's other options of what was it? It was solar panels. It was windmills. I think it was something like that. There was quite a few things. Diesel or I don't know what it was, but these guys want to put us in debt for another 500 billion.
Good Jesus.
This is what I heard yesterday. They want to put us in debt for another 500 billion. They want to buy ships that they can create. They have generators and then they can create electricity.
Okay.
Right? I'm guessing they're almost the same size as what's the space that generates electricity for us. But they want to bring ships in. They want to buy ships
that are gonna do that.
When there's all the other options to do, bruh.
I feel like there's a lot. We have a lot of options. Like I feel like Njengamanje, those options are not easily accessible because they cost money. Like solar panels.
Dog. It's cheaper than taking 500 billion.
Dog.
And having to owe that money to another country for the next 20 years.
Not pointing fingers, bro, but I feel like these guys are looking out for themselves.
No, they look out for themselves. That's why I'm saying that.
Going to be used for other things.
That's why I'm saying that that thing doesn't even make sense. It shouldn't even be an option.
Bro, at some point they wanted to change the country's flag. I don't know if you heard about that. I think it was last year sometime.
That thing didn't even last. That was nonsense.
The thing is, the amount that they wanted to spend on this.
Oh yeah, I heard that nonsense again.
They're trying to eat money, bro, because even with this electricity thing, I'm sure they're looking for alternative ways.
It's garbage, yo. It's garbage.
It's where we are. It's where we are. But anyway, back to AKA. So RIP to him, man. He had quite a beautiful, successful career. Gave us over, is it 5 or 6 albums?
I think it's, let's say 6 albums and then 7th with the one that's supposed to come out. Hopefully it comes out. Mass Country, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected. Yeah. So anyways, on that news, let's move on to something lighter. I see ANATii and Msaki have taken a picture together. Okay. And then, this is an old picture. Well, it's an old picture, but it's not an old picture. Since ANATii came back, that nigga though. He made us sit.
Shout out ANATii. I know what he's been doing, but shout out to him. Okay, tell me more about that picture, man.
I kept it for long. I saw the picture. I wanted to talk about it for quite some time, but I feel like I didn't have context to it. But now I got context to it because I see ANATii tweeted. Was it a tweet? Yeah, I think ANATii tweeted and said he might drop 2 albums this year.
Don't play.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's been a long way.
So I'm guessing, because I've been seeing the pictures he's been taking with certain people, I'm guessing those people are probably going to be on the
possible features.
Yeah, those are going to be possible features. So that's what I'm saying. I was trying to put some context to the picture. But I'll show you the picture. I'll upload it and everything. It will pop up in the middle of us.
Oh wait. Shout out.
On other news, KO's freestyle, guys. Yo, it's hot today, guys. I'm sweating. Jeez, I'll be outside.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you that, as you can see, different location because my homies always got my back. This is Ghani's place, so we're chilling.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What were we talking about?
We were talking about the KO's freestyle.
KO's freestyle. But friends, Yazi, what I respect about KO, as a matter of fact, people who are playing at that tier of the game,
yeah,
they take out videos with their shit. They take out videos like clean shit. It's not just, you know what I'm saying. So I say exactly. That to say this to my friends and my peers around South Coast, people who are still coming up. You don't have to, just because it's a freestyle, you don't have to go out there and just, you know, do it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
This is something that's going to be there forever.
It's your craft. Man. It's your craft. It's something that people are going to forever listen to.
Yeah.
So if you're going to take out some visuals for it, you have to think about the fact that how long it's going to last and everybody is going to keep seeing it.
And sure, it's the best that you can do at that given time. So shout out to KO, man. I haven't actually listened to it. What's up? So far, I'm messing with the visuals. I'm messing with the production.
Oh no, but that freestyle has
the bars. Shucks.
That freestyle has a diss to it. Well, I heard 2 people that got dissed on there.
Okay.
I think it was what's the ex-group member?
Oh, it can't be Mai.
Not Mai. The other Tugza. Tugza got dissed in there. I guess he was put in his place. I don't know if you want to call it a diss, but he was put in his place. Lady Do was also put in her place.
Okay.
In terms of, I guess, well, we're gonna listen to it again, but he does mention that Tugutu Lady Do was kind of being salty about the song Making Gold.
Right? KO is out here with it. And last year he responded to that 150 bars. What's his name?
What's his dude's name? Big Zulu.
Big Zulu. Yeah, he responded to that. He responded to that and it was phenomenal, bro.
No, but he knows how to play the game, bro. KO knows how to play the game. He knows how to finesse the game. I think that's the correct term. He knows how to finesse the game. Everything you do leaves a mark.
Yeah. Shout out to him and his camp, man. Shout out Skanda World. I miss with the freestyle. I'm still gonna check it out a bit more. I'm still gonna check it out a little bit more. I'd love to hear what's happening around South Coast in terms of disses, in terms of, you know, music wise. I mean, I'm new to the coast.
I feel like the coast right now is a bit dead in terms of content wise. Like guys are not taking out content, yo. And keep the content. And even when we do take out the content, like for us, if we take out the content for you to feed off of and take and do whatever with it. And you guys don't even share that thing. And we the coast, guys, we all together, we are a unity. All of us should have to work together.
I like what you said there, bro. And just to add on top of that, In Time has their own podcast as well. Shout out to them. They're interviewing some phenomenal people.
Yeah.
I don't know about any other podcasts that are happening Jengamanje around here. If you guys know anything, please do leave a comment in this in the comment section. We'll be sure to check those out and also, you know, show our love to them, just like you guys should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys. Last year we had a plan before we dropped the last episode. Before we dropped the last episode last year, we promised or we spoke on something, but we didn't mention what it was. I'm just gonna put it out there because I want to put pressure on myself and the team. So what we're gonna do this year, besides this podcast, we're gonna have another podcast that has performances. So we would like you guys to hit either the Southern Talk podcast page on Instagram, DM us over there, or DM us on TikTok, and then tell us. We're going to need you to have 3 songs that you want to perform. And you're going to have to explain to us what these songs mean to you. So I don't want you to be caught off guard. You're going to have to explain to each song what each song means to you. Try to make each song a single. If you trust yourself in terms of performing the song with just a backing track and a hook, that's okay. If you want to also do a whole backing track and you just singing it out there, that's okay too. We all accommodate that. Although my plan was for guys to actually come and live perform, but with just a backing track. Sorry, not even the backing track, with just the instrumental rather. With just the instrumental that's just gonna play. So if you guys are good out there and you feel like you got it, come through. So you can be the first or the second person. In fact, you won't be the first person. We already shot the first episode. It should air
whenever we'll let
sometime soon. It should air, but you guys should stay being ready. And that's that. And then we come to, I got a topic. On some good news. Last week, Casper and Power Play were actually giving out golf 8s. two golf
Don't
dates
play.
to people. Yeah, I don't know.
Play.
I don't know. I think you go there and then I don't know what you were supposed to do and then you win. So
Are they
they were
still
giving
open
away
for
2
that?
cars. Nah, I think that was last week though.
Oh shucks, man. How do people find out about these things? I mean, just so.
Hey,
that
you
people
have to stay on
post-
social media, bro.
Nizwilege.
Stay on social media.
That could be you whooping in that.
Yes,
in that, you know
sir.
what I'm saying? So
And
yeah.
in the midst of it, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Our likes are growing. The follows are growing. I'm actually proud of the page. I'm proud of South Coast, in fact. I really thought it was going to take us 2 years to get to the follows on Instagram and even just the subscriptions on YouTube.
Bro, like I'm impressed. Like
I'm really impressed.
Like,
yeah,
observing from a distance. Also, like I saw the podcast and I saw it grow, and I'm
Yes,
like,
sir.
yo, man, I have to come home and be a part of this. I'm really honored and grateful to be a part of this, man. And I love the community that we have, and I want to see it grow more and more. So yeah, be sure to share, like, subscribe. You know, do the things, man. You know.
Yeah,
the
man, that
things.
thing's gonna pop up somewhere here, man.
Somewhere,
It's gonna pop up. But you know what to do, guys.
Yeah, man, this is ours.
Yeah, you guys need to come through to the podcast if you got something that you need to share with us. If you got a business that you're trying to grow, if you got anything that you want to teach to the masses, pull through.
This is the spot.
Everybody's invited here. Everybody's allowed to be here, unless I don't like you. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Do you want to go on to today's topic?
Yes, today's topic is something that's actually close to my heart.
Bro.
Sorry for that laugh, but anyways, guys, fake homies on girl side and on the boy side.
Niazaz.
So let me put context.
Know yourselves.
Let me put context to this thing, bruh. Ne? So my point is that when I say fake homies versus on Komachita and I'm a fake homies
and in girls, yeah.
Komategin. Here's the thing, ne?
Sure.
There was a situation where there's always a situation, or not always. There's a situation where I'm actually in, where my homies have a homie I don't mess with. For real, there's this. My homies have a homie I don't mess with. Uthi afika mfethu, that's afika bajita mfethu bebonke, and I'm just like,
what do you do in this?
How did you come with this? How did you come with this dude? Why did you even come with this dude? You'll know I don't mess with him. So, anyways, I want to know how your guys take that situation.
How do you take?
How would you take that situation? In fact, we actually have a cameraman who's helping us today. I don't know if you want me to share your name, bro.
No,
Okay, no.
good.
We have a second Anyonyimas behind the camera. So, anyways, I'm gonna ask him when uzizo kanjani bekuthi mfethu khona amajita bakho ohlezi hleli nabo. Kodwa khona umjito wethu hlezi efika ozona nabo kodwa awushayi ngaye.
No.
What do you do in that situation? Do you walk away? Do you sit there uhlale namajita? What do you do?
Relax, ngihlale nawo amajita, siqhubeke nje nento edisiyenza.
But uyamkhulumisa lo mjita.
Ngizokhulumisa phela naye because ukhona naye, yabo. And then mhlambe ke befika futhi the next time I'll walk away. Because ngisengiyazi vele ukuthi uyangifake.
Asithi ke mfethu, let me put it this way. Let's say we usually hang out at your spot, ne? At your crib, young sort.
Yeah.
And I happen to pull up with this nigga you don't mess with. Everybody knows you don't mess with this nigga, ne?
Yeah.
Right? It's big grand for that day. Since you say that you would chill with the guys, ne?
Yeah.
Next time he's got something that you like using, you know, that we use together, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel the problem being songs of to see if you're good, you know what I'm saying, where the gents are at, but what do you do in that?
No bro, ngamtshela ukuthi bro wami.
Sorry guys, let me take this.
Khona into engisabhizi ngayo, xa ube uzongivala yabo.
Yeah, like you gotta I don't know man, guys do comment, like what do you do in that situation where like people just pull up with a fake ass homie? What's guys, you know, this dude don't mess with me and I don't mess with his energy either.
Got to do, to be honest, yabona mfethu. Be real to the nigga. Bungamfundi mtshene nje straight up. Ngoba uzolokho nje umdakhela.
Yeah.
Uzogcina ebona ukuthi
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Like put him in his place, like yo. It's not easy.
Hey guys, I think we're different, eh?
What do you do, bro?
No, we different as guys. I think Mina. Hey, I'm a straightforward person when it comes to certain things. At the same time, I like thinking about what the other person is gonna feel. I don't want to have to now. So, I'm the type of person that you and I both know that we don't mess with each other. Angazi ngikhulumise or saye ngikhulumisana for that matter. I'm the type of person that make bonus. I'm gonna walk away.
And you know what, bro?
Hey, machita shopping morning. Give vibe before you even get to us.
Let me tell you something. Energy doesn't lie, bro. You know, when you feel like there's somebody that you don't mess with, trust me, that energy, he receives it. The person knows that you don't mess with.
Exactly.
It's like when somebody's about to break up with you, it's never just, you know.
Especially when you get that, we need to talk tomorrow. Oh, we need to talk tonight. You already know. Sometimes
you already fucking know.
In the tone, you can really catch it.
You can tell, dog.
Hey.
You can tell.
We need to talk.
There's hey,
exactly.
we need to talk, and there's hey, we should talk.
Exactly.
You know.
So for me, as I'm saying, for me, I'm a straightforward person. I'm a person who just walk away.
Yeah, but so much
I can't fake it.
I feel like with niggas it's better, bro, because with women, bro, like they.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
In fact, we've been seeing this thing since last year. I'm gonna force a lady to come here and come and sit on this couch and talk to us because your ladies don't want to come on the show.
As a matter of fact, this is an open invitation. We'd like to hear the ladies' views on some of the things that we talk about. Because there are certain things that you ladies do, man. Like I said to Stel Sonke Ganje, as soon as one of them girls bounce, you know, y'all gonna talk about it. Like, why do y'all do that? I would love to know. I would love to know.
Yeah, well.
I would love to know, because with niggas, but if now, I believe this is me. I'd talk to you like on the side, like that personally I don't mess with it. In the moment while it's happening, you know what I'm saying, it'll be like, okay, cool, whatever, let it happen, let it have its moment, you know, let's breathe, CP. Then later maybe we can talk about it. But I feel like there are certain people that are like shady, man, they don't address certain things.
Yeah, but there's a lot of those people, but we can never just pinpoint them and whatever. But anyway, it's just one of those things.
It's life. So we want to know how you guys handle these type of situations.
Yeah, hit us up on the comment section, guys. So we know what's in Tabangani, where your mind's at. Don't forget, open invitation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit us up. And if you've tuned in and you watched this till this part of the video, you're one of the divine ones. You're
Shout
part
out
of the
to
crew.
you, man. Shout out to you.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Till next time.
Love you guys.
My name is Gunny Y.
Hey, I'm Southern Talk myself. I'm kidding. I'm Southtown Malik. And there you have it. From the team, we out.
Peace.
Yeah. It's not picking, it's picking.